The Audi A5 is basically a stylish two-door version of Audi's A4 sports sedan. It's also available as a convertible. Now this model is unique in a couple different ways. First off, unlike most of the cars in this class that have a folding hardtop, this car has a folding fabric roof. Second, the convertible is available with all-wheel drive. That's really rare. Finally, for $49,000, this car comes with a 4-cylinder. Now, does all this uniqueness add up to a satisfying ride? Well, it turns out the A5 is quite satisfying to drive. Handling, it's agile and responsive. The steering's a little light at low speeds, but it firms up nicely as speeds increase. The ride is firm, but well controlled. Now at low speeds, there's some quick, short motions, but it all evens out when you get to highway speeds. Cutting off the top to make it convertible, that means you lose some structure. The Audi isn't completely free of body shake, but it's really not too bad. Now, despite having a fabric roof, it's actually quite quiet in here to drive. In fact, it's quieter than some hard tops. Wind noise, road noise, they're all really well suppressed. What you do hear, though, is some boom from the 4-cylinder engine. Now, this turbocharged 2-liter, it provides plenty of power, and there's actually pretty good fuel economy, especially considering the added weight of the all-wheel drive. The interior of the A5 shares traits with other Audis. Everything is high quality, and most materials fit together really well. Also, the controls are pretty complex, even doing simple functions like setting the seat heater. You push the button, you turn the knob. I mean, it's all more steps than are necessary. Also, the radio. There's no preset buttons, so you have to call up presets, dial it in, or you dial it in through the steering wheel controls. It's all more complicated than it needs to be. The driving position's fairly snug. There's a wide center console. That gets in the way a bit. On the plus side, the front seats are firm and supported. The powered seatbelt presenter, that's also a nice touch. The rear seat is relatively roomy for a convertible. 2 adults will fit back here, but they'll still find it pretty cramped. The power top folds with 1 button. Now there's a disadvantage to the fabric top. It has large blind spots in the corners. That makes looking over your shoulder a bit difficult, but there are advantages. For one, you can operate the top when the car is moving at slow speeds. That's really helpful. Say you move the top when you're stopped at a light, and then the light changes. Another advantage of the fabric soft top, you actually have a usable trunk when the top is down, and the rear seats fold so you can carry long items like skis. So it turns out the A5 is a likable and livable convertible. It also has that unique option of all-wheel drive. But like other Audis, the controls are overcomplicated, and you definitely pay a lot to play.